Hey guys, welcome to the 8th episode of my BDO progression series. Tomorrow is the 3rd month anniversary since I've started this series and things have been going great. For this video, I'm going to go over what I've done since my last update as well as talk about my upcoming videos, so let's get into it. Alright, for the update of my gear, the most recent piece of gear I bought is a Pen Fortuna helmet, which is identical to the Heaves helmet except it's about 600 mil cheaper. So for the net worth, you can add about 2.7 bill to this value because this isn't showing up as it's an ultimate. So I'd say it's close to around 21.5 billion plus another 1.5 billion for my tier 8 horse, which I got, as well as my Ephiria boat, which is upgraded to a Caravel, as we'll see in a few moments. Alright, let's take a look at my boat over here. It's an Ephiria Caravel. I just started bartering this week and it's been going pretty good. I upgraded my boat today and I'm looking to start making a bit of profit from bartering. I haven't been doing too much. I've been focusing mostly on upgrading to the Caravel, but now I can really start pulling in some money. The reason I started bartering was because I needed a way to make money while I couldn't grind. I've been relying on grinding and doing scrolls for the most part, so there are days when I can't do that. I'm pretty busy, so it's nice to have bartering as an option where I can just make a few clicks on the screen and let my character do its thing. So hopefully this is going to be a good addition to my account, and yeah, looking forward to it. So I've included Worgens as one of my recommended spots in a previous video, and a few of you contacted me saying that it's not very good, but I'm just showing you here exactly how I do it. I just run from elite to elite, and that's all you really need to do. As you can see by the Marnie stones on the side, I'm getting kills for the normal ones as well, and all you do is run back and forth between 2 or 3 elites, and the loot is actually quite decent if you get lucky with the drops. Me, I got 4 Seraphs and about 4 Marnie stones, so I got pretty lucky, and here's a little screenshot of that as well. So yeah, it's doable and it's something that you can try. I don't think it beats out any spot. It's certainly not one of the top tier spots, but it's something you can do on Arsha when you want some place to yourself. So I needed about 400 mil to finish upgrading my boat today, and I spent a lot of my money in buying the materials I needed to make the other stuff for the Caravel. So I was looking around in my storage and I found 20 of these Sonil Captain summoning scrolls from my previous events, and I completely forgot about them, and I didn't know how much money they actually gave. So I decided to do them, and you'd be surprised, out of 20 scrolls, I made about 450 million. Most of those came from the memory fragments, but I also got a fine accessory box giving me a latent power stone, as well as a little over 100 mil from the Blackstone armors and hunter seals, and some other NPC drops. So it was actually really good. I was really surprised that it gave so much money. So if you guys have these saved up, make sure you do them and try to do them with a party. You can make a bit more money. You get memory fragments and Kafra drops from him. So it's definitely worth doing. And yeah, it was really helpful. Alright guys, now let's talk about what I'm planning to do next. I can easily hit soft cap if I tried. I could have done it by now if I wasn't spending so much time leveling up training and working on my boat and getting bartering up, but I wanted to invest in my account so I wouldn't have to rely on just one means of making money, and I think it's going to help me out in the long run. But I can hit soft cap relatively easy, but it's not a big focus of mine right now because I need a pretty substantial jump in order to make adequate gains for it to be worth it. I think I need at least 20 AP for there to be a huge difference when grinding history or something. So for now, I'm just gonna focus on just finishing up some other things. Like I need to do my adventure logs, I need to do a few other setups for my money making. For example, I haven't decided really what I'm gonna buy next. I could buy 2 earrings or 1 earring and get to 62, or maybe get a better bell, probably a Trier or Tet Bassi, but I think the better option right now is going to be to save up cash, maybe till about 10 bill, because I want to start working the market. I've gotten a pretty good idea of how the market's fluctuating and what patterns to look for, so I'm probably going to save up till I have a few billion, and I can start investing in some items. Maybe I'll invest in the gear I need and just sell them as I find some profits, but I think that's going to be a good option for me. Now, for my next videos, I got 2 that are in progress right now. I already started recording for them. I just need to put them together tomorrow. The first one is going to be a money making guide for beginners. I'm going to go over all the methods that I used to get to this point in my journey, and also some other useful money making tips for newer players, so you guys can start making some good gains as well. Everything I share is gonna be able to carry you all the way till soft cap, and of course it's not going to be all encompassing, but I'm going to make sure that they're easy enough that any newer player or returning player can understand and make use of it. And finally, I also want to make a easy bartering guide, because for me it was really daunting getting into this. It was one of my buddies, Jay, he was the one who taught me everything I needed to know. I'll link his YouTube down below. He has some pretty hardcore videos for witch grinding, so you guys should check him out. But yeah, he taught me everything I needed to know, and I had to do a lot of research online as well just to decide how I was going to go about it, because a few things are a bit confusing in terms of how to upgrade your boats and you know, what's the best way to go about the routes. But it's still a work in progress, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a video for how to get into bartering and how to start bartering and all the easy information that I can provide, which will make it a lot more simple for you guys to understand and get into it yourselves as well. I know picking up a new life skill is really daunting, but this one's actually kind of easy. You just have to cut out the excess information and just you know, go for it. Hopefully it's going to be a pretty good investment. Hopefully it's going to pay off. So let's take a look, but stay tuned for those videos. They're going to come out this week as well. I'm going to try to get that money making guide out in a couple days, and the bartering guide is going to come out in about a week. So thanks for watching, guys. Please do like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my video, and if you want to support me, the best way to do so is to share this video. So once again, thank you. I really appreciate your support, and take it easy.